Alright guys, so today I'm doing a review on the Cricut lightweight cutting mat. So this comes in a pack of 3. It is the 12 by 12 inch size, so if you're doing a bigger project, you're going to need the 12 by 24, but this works for most of my projects. This light grip is the lightest grip that Cricut offers, so this is primarily used for things like paper, cardstock, stuff like that, not anything super heavy or thick. So I'm going to show you what a few different things look like whenever they're stuck on this mat and how well they kind of hold. So I'm going to peel off this protective film. I keep this on it whenever I'm not using it, just so it doesn't get covered in dust and other debris and lose its stickiness. Right, so here I have just an index card. I'm going to stick it on here. And then I also have a little bit of cardboard that I'll stick on. This is, as you can see, a little thicker, definitely heavier. And then lastly, I have a piece of tissue paper. So something super, super thin, super, super light. So I'm gonna start with the middle one. This is just paper, and as you can see, it's kind of lifting up the mat when you peel it off, but there was definitely no chance that this was gonna rip as it was being pulled off, but it also was staying on firmly enough so that when it's going through the Cricut, it's not gonna be moved by the blade. So the cardboard here, it just sticks right up. There's really no resistance whenever you're pulling it up. It's just a little bit too heavy for the stickiness that's offered in this mat. So if I was to send this through the Cricut machine, it would probably get scooted all around by the blade and nothing would line up correctly. And then last we have this tissue paper. This one, I'd be a little bit nervous that it's gonna rip as it comes off just because it is such a thin material, but we're gonna give it a try. You can see how much this is lifting up the mat. There's definitely a significant hold on this, but it comes off totally fine, no grips in it, which I'm surprised by. So gentle enough on stuff like this, but also strong enough to hold paper on it. So this I use mainly if I'm, making greeting cards, things like that, anything for like scrapbooking. So later on, I'm going to show you what the paper looks like as it goes through the machine and how well it sticks during that whole process. So as you saw there, it stuck on perfectly well for it to cut properly. Everything looks good, but it was also super easy to get it back off. Overall though, this might not be the perfect mat for all of your cricketing needs. However, it does do a lot and I'm definitely glad I have it and I definitely recommend it.